Through the years, Easton Bell Sports has set an unrivaled standard of excellence in the technology and innovation of head protective sports equipment.
Heads up, man! Oh my goodness!
Through centralized helmet research and development across all of our brands, we have been able to bring the most advanced technology to the helmets we develop, with the highest level of performance and protection. Today, the game of hockey has changed. The players are bigger and faster than ever before. With safety on everyone's mind, Easton decided to redefine protection, introducing Easton's S19 Z-Shock Helmet. The game changes now. Easton set out to develop a high-performance helmet that maximizes protection with unmatched performance, fit, and weight. The total package.
I was expecting to be a lot heavier than that.
Never had any helmet this light before.
If I said featherweight, I might be exaggerating. That's hard to imagine.
Ridiculously light.
Definitely the lightest helmet on the market. This helmet is extremely different.
It feels sturdy, like it doesn't bend or anything, so the protection's got to be there.
Traditional helmet technology has a two-piece construction, which leaves areas of vulnerability to the head. However, Easton has now reshaped helmet technology with a one-piece design, putting together a helmet in a way no one has ever before. In traditional helmet technology, there are voids in protection between the outer shell and protective foam. With Easton's new one-piece construction, the foam is formed directly to the outer shell, which allows for more foam for superior protection across the entire helmet.
I never had any issues with getting hit or anything. I got hit a couple times pretty hard and there was always no problem. I think it's really protective.
By combining enhanced EPP protective foam with a bonded polycarbonate shell, the Z-Shock features improved multi-impact protection. A G rating determines the safety of a helmet. The lower the G rating, the slower the head decelerates upon impact. The Z-Shock has impact absorption numbers up to 49% below the maximum threshold allowed for certification across multiple G-rated impacts, making it the safest helmet available. Easton goes above and beyond testing protocols and tests to extremes. Here, you see how a competitor's helmet buckles after a 60-mile-per-hour shot. Now see the Z-Shock. Its high-quality laminate construction gives it great stiffness and superb structure. With no gaps between the liner and shell, it has more consistent protection in both fixed and random impacts. While our helmet can withstand 220 pounds of pressure, the competition crushes under the same pressure.
You have to worry about so much on the ice that to know that you have great equipment that's good for you, it's definitely a relief off your shoulders.
The Stealth S19 Z-Shock helmet has strategically placed antimicrobial comfort pads that provide enhanced stability as well as a super comfortable fit.
At the end of the day, you want to be out there not thinking about anything you're wearing. You don't want to be worried about, something's not comfortable. Right when I threw it on, it wasn't an adjustment at all. It was just comfortable, it fit great.
Easton's AccuSnap Fit system provides adjustable pads for length adjustment, allowing a player to have a custom fit and stability. A better fitting helmet is a more protective helmet.
Sometimes you'll get hit or sometimes you'll get rattled and it might loosen up a bit. It's very easy to tighten up. I like the fact that I can just do it myself in a few seconds.
While the Z-Shock is the most technically advanced helmet ever made, it is also the slimmest helmet on the market. Temple to temple, it has a narrower profile than any of its competitors.
If your equipment's heavy and it's not comfortable, you're not confident out there. That's the big thing, is you don't want to be able to feel everything on you. It's on your head. You know it's protecting you. You just go out and play.
At 325 grams, it is the lightest helmet on the market, which is equal to a 12-ounce cup of coffee. That's up to 47% lighter than the competition. Lightweight equates to less fatigue, keeping players quicker and more agile during long gameplay.
He's cutting to the goal, and he buried it.
If I were to play with this Zero-Shock helmet, it would allow me to play with confidence because there's no way I'm going to find a helmet that's as light as this. Late in the game or late in the season, you want your gear to be as light as possible at all times. If I have it on, I don't even feel like anything's on.
He shoots, he scores!
So I'm going to feel real light out there, and that's going to help me be faster. It's going to be safe, and then I know it's going to take the brunt of any hits that I might take. Easton, you've changed the game again.
With this zero shock helmet, you actually changed the game.
It's unbelievable how light it is.
Jealousy. Take this thing in the dressing room and I'm gonna have a lot of jealous players looking to wear the same thing.
I can't see why 20 guys wouldn't switch to this.
I think everyone's going to want one. I think that the only problem now is getting it to everybody and getting it produced that quick.
You're going to have to mass produce these for all the guys in the league.
I don't know if there's enough product around to cover everybody.
Witness the new Stealth S19 Z-Shock, the most technically advanced helmet ever made. You'll have to experience the revolutionary, incredibly protective 325-gram helmet for yourself. The game of hockey will never be the same.